everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to Cooking with Mo and Deb. We're making something to,
Hot eye. Got a hot eye going.
I was like, why does I smell a hot pan? That's why. Y'all, we're going to make something good for supper tonight.
What are we making?
We're making stuffed shells. Stuffed with ricotta and spinach and cheese. And they're going to be good.
Sounds good. What are we going to be
good. Okay, so to get started, Deb, we're going to take this hot pan right here.
On that hot eye.
And we're going to put a little bit of olive oil in here. And let's throw those onions in that olive oil.
1/2 cup.
Yep. Woo!
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah, that pan's hot.
Turn the eye down a little bit so I can show you what we're doing.
Now, to that, we're going to take our little wooden thingy, stir this up real quick, and then we're going to add a couple of cloves of garlic. And we've got
some squirts, whatever you
a couple of squirts, which equal
a couple of cloves.
A couple of cloves. I can't even talk tonight.
Yeah, they're cooking pretty fast.
It's because that pan was so hot. I'm going to turn it down. Okay, so what are we doing? Y'all, we are just using the recipe on the back of the box.
We've already, so while you're doing this, you could be cooking your noodles, your pasta.
Yeah.
And cook them just like it says on the box.
Mm-hmm. To an al dente.
You don't want them to be too soft because we're going to be handling them. Okay, so.
Can you read that down?
Says, I gotta hold it
Stretch those arms out, Deb.
Let me see where we're at. Okay, we're making onion. There it is.
We're making the sauce over here.
Okay, we're making our sauce. So in a skillet, cook the onion until tender. We did that. Add spinach and heat through.
Well, we're cooking the sauce first.
Oh, okay, sorry.
We're doing the sauce
Saute
first.
Onion, garlic, and olive oil. Add remaining ingredients. Okay. And remaining ingredients are crushed tomatoes.
We have a 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes, and I should have already had these open, Deb.
And then tomato paste.
Right. How much tomato paste?
6 ounces. This is a 12-ounce, so about half of it.
About half that can.
And what did we do in a, I don't know if we've even done that two-step tip yet. If you have a can of tomato paste and you're not going to use it all, which we're not going to use it all today, if you want to save it, you can put it into like a ice, what do you call those?
Ice cube tray. Yes.
Freeze them, and that way you can save the rest of that.
That is a great Tuesday tip of the week.
On another day. Yes.
And it is Tuesday, but you've already had your tip this week, so just pretend you didn't hear that.
Okay, now we're going to add 1 6-ounce can of tomato paste.
Okay.
I'm taking the lid off of that.
All righty, and Deb's going to eyeball that and just get us about half that can in here.
Right. Yeah, this is our sauce for our shells.
We thought about cheating and just using canned tomato spaghetti sauce, but you know what? We changed our mind.
We didn't want to.
We are Mo and Deb.
Minds if we want to.
And that's because we're women and we can do that. What's next?
Now we need a cup of water.
All right. 1 cup of water.
Get a 1 cup measuring cup.
Okay. All right. Half a teaspoon. I've got this half a teaspoon. Boop. We've got some spices here. We've got half a teaspoon of basil. Woo! All right, you're going to have to stop that right now. Okay, half a teaspoon of basil.
Parsley.
Yummo.
A half of parsley, too.
Okay.
Half a teaspoon.
Boop.
I was about to let that go.
I'm glad you did it.
Parsley all
oh
over the
boy,
floor.
wouldn't that have been fun?
And a half of
teaspoon
of oregano.
Okay, I'm gonna make it a happy teaspoon of oregano, and then salt and pepper. How much salt and pepper?
To taste.
Okay.
You're gonna let this cook It's going to simmer for 30 minutes. So we got it all mixed
Y'all, I'm
up.
out of peppercorns for my good
You gotta get you some.
grinders. I know. And you know, when you buy the grinders at the store, you can't get the lid off of them to use the
Oh,
corns.
you gotta just get, yeah, no, you gotta buy
But
those.
you can't find those hardly down here.
Well, I get them on Amazon.
Well, that's what I'm gonna have to do.
Yeah. I'd like to put a place like Bath and Body, or not Bath and Body, Home Goods.
Yeah,
Home
sometimes
Goods,
they'll
places
have
like
them.
that. Sometimes they'll have those kind of things.
Okay.
All right, we're
So
gonna
the
let
sauce
that
is
simmer
ready.
for 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Yes.
Okay.
But while that's simmering, and after you've got your shells done to al dente, then we're going to do that part. So
Okay.
that'll be our next thing to do, right?
Right. So we will be back when this has simmered. Okay. While our tomato sauce mixture is simmering and getting all yummy, yummy, which it is yummy, yummy, we're going to get the filling ready. And so step 2, but partially it was 1 because we've already boiled our spinach. Now you can use fresh spinach, or you can do like I did
So you
and
cooked
get
this before already?
Yeah, it's already been
It was
cooked.
frozen?
It was frozen
Oh.
chopped spinach, so I didn't have to cook it. And I didn't have to cook it. I only had to thaw it out and put it in the pan and all that.
Oh, okay.
So, but then what you do is you let it cook for 3 or 4 minutes. Then you pour the water out. Then you take paper towels and get all of that excess moisture out of it. So this spinach is pretty dry. See that? 16 ounces, which is 1 pound of spinach.
But first, we're going to add some olive oil to the skillet.
We sure are. And here we go.
This eye is not so hot. And we're going to cook some onion in that pan.
Here we go. Half a cup. Is that what it says?
This one says, yeah.
That's about a half a cup, Deb.
Nutmeg is in this too.
Yes, it is. And it's over there. I know. I thought so too. I mean, nutmeg, I put stuff like in cookies, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Dessert things. Actually, no, I had Greg's girlfriend, my son's girlfriend, Hannah, made salmon, and she put nutmeg on the salmon.
I love it. I bet it was
I have
good.
never thought of that, never heard of that, but it was delicious.
That was good. What's next?
Okay, so we got to cook that until browned, and then
Okay.
we're going to add the spinach and let it heat through. And then we're going to go on to step number 3, which is getting the cheeses together first. We're going to mix up our cheeses, and then we're going to put it all together.
Okay.
So we're going to cook that onion and cook our spinach, and then we're going to come back and move on down the line. We'll be back.
Okay, y'all. Our onions are nice and brown and translucent. We're going to go ahead and add our 16 ounces of spinach to that. Get it all mixed in together. Get it well acquainted with one another. Wonder how Mimi's doing with her knee replacement. Isn't that what it was?
I don't know. I hadn't saw anything in a while.
I haven't either. I hope she's doing well. Y'all all follow Mimi's recipes, I'm sure. She's amazing. She is so much fun. And we got to meet her in person, and she's just like everybody's grandmother. Lovely lady. Okay, what's next?
Add egg.
All right.
Add 1 beaten egg.
Okay.
A half a cup of Parmesan cheese. And 2/3 cup of ricotta cheese.
Okay, let me stir this in good.
Okay.
Get that off there so that egg doesn't
Scramble.
Well, it's scrambled, but I don't want it to burn. This ain't nothing like burned eggs. They're gross. All right. Okay. And
Ricotta cheese, 2/3 cup.
Here we go, ricotta.
And a half a teaspoon
of nutmeg.
And you're just going to heat that through.
That made it smell really good.
And we're going to then stuff our shells with that mixture.
And then we're going to bake it. And then we're going to stuff ourselves with it.
Yeah. A lot of stuffing going on here, huh?
A lot of stuffing going on.
All it says is for half the sauce. Okay. All you got to do is just get it combined.
Okay. And it is
So it
combined.
looks like it's
Deb.
combined.
It sure
I
is.
believe we're ready for
Our
next step.
shells. Okay. Go ahead and turn this off. Our sauce, although it's not been exactly 30 minutes, I think it's been long enough.
Okay. Because it's going to bake in the oven too. We're going to bake it at 350. So you got to heat your oven to 350. It's going to bake for 30 minutes. You're going to put...
Mamma mia.
You're going to put half of the sauce in your baking dish.
Okay,
Is
here
this
I
your
go.
baking dish?
Yep, that's my baking
Okay.
dish. I hope my baking dish is big enough, Deb. I thought it would be. We'll see. Okay. Half of it.
And then we're going to stuff shells to put into here.
Okay. So I wonder, here are our shells over here.
All right, bring them over.
Hold on, one momento.
I'm going to keep stirring. I don't want this to stick.
Yeah, keep stirring that, Deb.
I guess we're going to need a spoon or something to fill those shells with.
Yep. I'll bring you one.
It's going to be hot. Shells are getting rinsed. They're getting rinsed.
Rinsed.
I'll move this over for a second. So we can see.
So
Doesn't that
have
look
y'all
good?
ever made stuffed shells?
I bet they have. I have not. So I'm excited to try it.
Okay, we need spoons.
Are they hot? The shells?
No, they're not hot.
Okay.
They're just right. There's
All
my
right.
spoon. Here's me a spoon.
Stuff
And
those
see,
shells.
these are just the perfect al dente, I
Ooh, they
think.
look. This is gonna be so good. Now, do you lay them upside down or right side up?
Right side up.
Okay.
Yeah. And we'll fix them where we can get as many in there as we can.
Okay.
Okay. Grab
So
a
you're
shell, stuff a shell.
So your stuffing is not so much stuffing that it comes out. You're closing it up.
Well, I mean,
I guess
I
I
don't
had
know.
put too much in mine.
I think it's like whatever you want to do.
All right. There we go.
You do you, boo. Yummy. It smells good, y'all.
And then we're going to put more. It says to put
More cheese.
more sauce over top.
Yes, sauce over top and cheese on top of that.
That one doesn't want to unroll.
No, it's like, what are you doing to me? Here, you want to get a shell? I'm right in your way, aren't I?
Trying to get one that's not all. This one is another all rolled up one. He doesn't
Yep,
want
some
to
of them are.
unroll too much.
And I don't like to tear them. I'm like,
Stay together there, little shell.
I love ricotta cheese.
I do too. If I'm making lasagna, I always use ricotta instead of cottage cheese.
Me too. It's just better.
What do y'all like, ricotta or cottage cheese? Which one do you like the best?
I use ricotta too.
I don't know if one is more calorie friendly or not, but
they're both part skim, so. All right, y'all. We've got to get our
the
dish
bowl
full,
but we still have some stuff left, so we might need
we're going to cram them all in there.
We still have some stuffing left.
We do have stuffing. Maybe I do need to stuff them bigger.
Yeah, we can get. I think we can squeeze a few more in.
Yeah. We're gonna make this work.
We're going to keep stuffing, and then we're going to come back after they come out of the oven. So we'll see y'all back here in a few minutes.
Okay, y'all. We're about to stuff this in the oven, but I wanted y'all to see what they look like. And also, We had stuff left over, so I needed a bigger dish. Wait,
Are you gonna put some more
I think I'm
sauce
gonna
on?
fit
Oh,
one
you're gonna do
more
some
in
more?
there, Deb,
Okay.
just because I saw some space.
Okay.
And we're gonna love these so much that we're gonna wish we had stuffed every one of them. Okay. Okay, so now we're supposed to pour the rest of the sauce over that, Deb.
You want all this sauce over it? Because there's a lot of sauce in there.
I
What
don't
do you
think
think?
so. Maybe most of it. I mean, I want to cover it.
Oh, here, you do. You do what you want then.
You want me to do it?
I let you do it. I let you.
Okay, you're gonna let me? Okay. So maybe just spread it like that. That is a lot of sauce. Ain't it gonna be good,
It looks
Deb?
good. I'm sure it will
And
be.
it smells good, doesn't
Mhm.
it? Okay, and we're also going to sprinkle some more Parmesan because
We can.
that's right, because we can. We are the boss of this kitchen. All right,
There we go. That does look good.
and into the oven it goes.
Our what do we call this?
This is stuffed shells. Our stuffed shells are out of the oven and they look yummy. So let's grab one and
All right.
see.
Put her on a plate. Mm-mm.
Yummy, yummy.
That looked like a lot of sauce, but it was not too much, was it?
No. We're going to try it. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Look how good that looks. Boy, it's steamy.
Gonna be hot. Gonna be hot.
Ooh, the plate's hot. We didn't even put salt or anything in this, did we?
Yeah, we did.
Did we have some salt in it?
Mhm.
The
Yeah.
filling looks great. I hope you, if you love spinach, you're gonna love this. It's really hot.
Mm.
Mm.
Yum.
I got a bite of the filling. That was so good.
It is delicious, y'all.
Oh golly,
And this is not that high calorie either.
it's
mean, think
the
about it.
pasta. Somewhat, but
If
it's
you
got some
can
carbs.
find some wheat large
Mhm.
shells, that would cut down a little bit.
Yeah.
But hey, it's got spinach in it. Spinach is green. That's good, isn't it? We like it.
Mm.
It's a big 2 thumbs up for this recipe, y'all. Give it a try. Like, share, and comment on our post because we just love it when you guys tell us what you think.
Give it a try, y'all. You're gonna love it.
Bye.
See ya.
See you soon.